Pga Sports, in association with the Pga Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the 3M Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich. I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Rich, how do you see this one playing out?
In their last matchup, Luke, it was Lexi who was the sharper of the two, so let's see how things pan out today.
No, filled with talent as Lexi Thompson. This is going to be a tight tussle. I can't wait to see how this one plays out. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up from about 100 yards.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. It's just about 3 feet away.
Little birdie look in here.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
As you said, Rich, TPC Twin Cities, not a long golf course, but ball in play is imperative if you want to make the birdies. Here at the second, water and bunkers come into play.
This is a tee shot that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
Handy effort, that one. Second shot on the second. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Good shot there. Lining up the birdie putt here. This has eyes for the hole. Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
He's currently tied for first. Rich, the third hole plays as a par 5 for when people get to play the course casually. But in this PGA Tour event, it's a strong par 4.
It is just over 480 yards, and the line off the tee is at those 2 fairway bunkers through the fairway. From there, you'll have an open look to this green that moves from back to front. It's truly a strong par 4.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 195 yards. Launched that one into space. Wow.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Outstanding shot. High quality. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Go on, get in the hole. Oh, terrific. What an effort.
This player is putting for fun.
And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader. All right, Rich, birdie chance here at the fourth.
It can be, Luke, if your distance control is spot on. This is a 2-tier green, and when the pin is all the way in the back left, it can be difficult to get it all the way back there.
Taking things up a notch in this Lexi-Thompson rivalry, that shot will add some fuel to the fire.
This one's for birdie.
Looking good so far.
And with that, that's their fourth birdie.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. There's plenty of twists and turns around TPC Twin Cities, and the fifth is another.
Massive, massive fairway here at the fifth. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
Sitting at -4, currently in the lead. Choosing the 9-iron here. Fairways and greens, easy game, isn't it?
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Well, would have been nice to get the birdie, but a par never hurts. Leading by a couple after that hole. Rich, the par 5 sixth, reachable in 2?
Most definitely, but you have to take an aggressive line down the right-hand side. Hitting it anywhere left into that bunker or otherwise is just a no-go zone. Out to the right-hand side, though, you get a clean look at this green. Water over on the left-hand side. The obvious place to miss your second is out to the right.
Rich, the 3M Open reinstated on tour here at TPC Twin Cities in Minnesota. It used to have some Champions Tour events being played here, but now the tour in general is here, and it really is a great opportunity for any new player to sort of announce themselves to the world.
It is. There's not a lot of history at this event, being at this venue at TPC Twin Cities. Brand new, about 3 years ago now. But it is an opportunity, as the field isn't historically as strong as some of the other tour events, for a young player, somebody new to the game, to get their first win and hopefully propel their career to greater heights. In saying that, though, Minnesota, Minneapolis is such a golf-rich town. I mean, the major championships at Hazeltine, especially the 2002 PGA Championship won by, moi, of course. It's a great golfing city, Luke. I mean, it truly is outstanding. The fans come out, and they're just so into it. They're behind it. They love it. And the players, when we get here, you know that you're in for a fun week because everybody in this city really seems to get behind this tournament.
I love your walk down memory lane, Beeman. You're absolutely entitled to it. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Second shot here on the 7th.
Oh yeah, going right for the hole. Oh!
And they'll tap this in for birdie.
Man, I thought I had that.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
That would have been a nice eagle.
5 under. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Go to the par 3, 8 we go. And it's 205 yards.
This is a really cool designed long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. Probably my favorite hole on the golf course.
Oh! Man, oh man, oh man, that was so close.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. 15 feet to the cup.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Tracking. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And that will move him to 6 under par. currently in first position. Rich, this golf course designed by the legendary Arnold Palmer, and the 9th resembles the 18th of his Bay Hill Club and Lodge.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
Oh, that was pure. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 185 yards. Wow, that drive, incredible stuff. Over 300 yards. Huh.
That was special. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
It's tracking. And that will drop in for birdie. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Playing from 110 yards out. Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, that one's looking good. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, gee, that was looking good, wasn't it? A par putt on the table.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
And in it goes for the par. Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second. The 11th, though, a sterner par 4, measuring 470 yards.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep.
This one from about 160 yards out. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Your lucky bounce. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. Well, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet.
Yep, tracking well.
Well played. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Players face an elevated tee shot at the par 5 12th.
Yo, Static, what up?
Keep an eye on the water.
Keep an eye on the water. No need to hit driver here. Just take out a 3-wood. And that golf ball will chase down the fairway quite nicely. In the second shot, slightly back uphill. think most players will have no problem reaching this green in 2.
Oh, this is the stuff that gets the juices flowing. Driver off the deck. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Getting ready to play their third.
Nicely done.
How's your weekend
And a
going?
chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Just didn't drop.
Oh.
Putting for a par here. And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard, with Lydia Ko trailing in second place. Rich the 13th, the par 3, measuring 216 yards. It's a tough one.
It is elevated tee box, but an elevated green as well. Not a bunch of room on the front part of it. Obviously more room as the green gets deeper, but the bunker on the right is an absolute no-go zone. It's very deep and very difficult to get up and down from.
Going with the 5-wood.
No.
Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
And here we are with the third shot. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today. Putt is underway.
Oh, just missed. This putt
Double
is for
bogey.
double bogey.
Damn it.
Currently 6 under for the event.
I was doing so good.
When they stand on the tee at the par 4 14th, Rich, I'd imagine that fortune favours the brave.
It does. I think that players, should they decide to take this tee shot on with a driver, want to go at the second fairway bunker, as this fairway pitches severely from right to left. A driver will get you in there close enough to hit wedge for your second shot, which turns a difficult hole into an easy hole.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Oh, stop it. What a shot. 4 feet to the cup. Ooh.
What?
Just a short putt remaining here. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? The 15th, par 4, and a strong one.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here, as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides, so hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
Sitting at -6, currently in the lead. Going with the 8-iron here.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
What's in front of them, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Get excited. This could go in. Geez, making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
time for the second shot at the 16th. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
This for a birdie run.
That's a good putt to make, that one. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Here we are at the penultimate hole of TPC Twin Cities, Rich, and there's water everywhere on this short par 3.
Water to the left, Luke. Bunkers out to the right. If you're going to find the green, you better be brave. Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Well done. Take the birdie. Leading by 5 shots after that. Well, Rich, this finishing hole at TPC Twin Cities really sets up for a dramatic finish, doesn't it?
Risk versus reward. 583 yards. If you hit a big drive, you can take on the green in 2.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
Oh, no better feeling than to finish the round off with a bunch of birdies. Let's see if they can keep up for the next couple holes.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
Looking at the caddy, a bit too much club there.
Get this putt to drop, and he'll win the event here. This one started out on a good...
Let's go.
Title to add to the list. Your 3M Open champion.
Congratulations to the 3M winner. Only the best of the best win here in Minneapolis.
Well, Henny, they've done it. They've finally managed to beat their rival.
Indeed they have, Luke, and they will be glad to check that box in their list of goals this season.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.